Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go here in Game 1. Here's Nico Hoerner. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Hoerner thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Just underway. Crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajas on his way over. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Muncy sends it to first. That is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That clips a corner.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a count 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mookie Betts. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly.
Game 1 of the NLCS. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Fouled off down the right side. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it. 1 away.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Pajes in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of this. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Yep.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. Andy Pajes will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Corner. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Hook 1. Ball.
On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. Up the middle. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hit in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 8, left fielder, number 17.
Down the left fielder.
Ball 1.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9.
And next for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Pajas gets under it. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back here in LA as we go to the last of the third. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Muncy recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And the lefty with the 0-1.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. The batter now will be Will Smith. That catches the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Stays alive. In the air to left center for Armstrong. In and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Check swing and he went 0-2. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He made it.
The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Horner back in on
He
the
made
dive.
it safe.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground. And a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Out towards right center field. Tucker under it. And there's one down. Go-ahead run on base. Dansby Swanson stands in. He popped out his first time. Nice grab. Oh, the throw is wild. Horner flies around third. He scores and they have the lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air to left center. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes under it. One up, one down. So now the DH spot. Matt Shaw. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes should have this one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
No.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
Ball
Last thing as a player, you
inside.
want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 1-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the... Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. So up next, Moises Ballesteros. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. Chop to third. But it kicks foul. And that one almost hit him. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Pajes on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. And it's fouled away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Betts whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. Game 1 of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined into right. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 away down.
Up next.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one ripped to left. This one looks like trouble. Here comes Freddie around 3rd. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Man, I think his legs are...
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Dreyer. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Cubs.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Henriquez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Two down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Edmonds slings to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. There's a strike to Mookie.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Sends it across the first and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
On the ground right side, Horner throws to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edgardo Henriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is fouled back. Henriquez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting left fielder, number 17.
Now the left fielder. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Moises Ballesteros, the next come to hit. That one in triple digits. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So here's Horner now. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
That's an out.
Inning over. Cubs lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Game 1 of the National League Championship. Series. On to the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rerun.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Muncy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye
that's
there.
a ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. Moving under this one. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin. Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Emmett Sheehan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Jackknifes out of the way.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Just foul.
Clearly hoping he could get. Swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings through that. Gets him. One away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Out to center. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's
It's
a
been tough for
strike.
the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Swanson has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 3.
Strike.
Ripped to third and caught. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of game 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Maton 1 strike away from securing game 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The shutout.